it's more just for like the videos are more for us to like either go back on the sessions.
Yeah, I watch you while you shower.
What did Dazzler just say?
Kick Dokal babies. Punch pregnant Dokal in the stomach. Throw Dokal pets into a wood chipper. Cast fireball on expectant Dokal. Use inferior Dokal as a trade caravan on all fours.
Beautiful. This is... All right.
I'm about to cry.
Fuck.
Everyone just take a moment and listen to this shit.
Someone give me a recap. Hang on. Don't
I
give me a
got it.
recap yet. I need to go get a pen and paper.
You did it
Okay.
last time, didn't you?
No, that was I think that was.
I did it
Oh,
last.
No. That was.
yeah,
it was already last time.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
When did I do it?
You did it before that.
Oh.
Also,
Okay.
I didn't explain like I feel like I didn't adequately like RP some shit out. So hopefully this will be like easier for everyone. Alright, you ready?
Ready?
Alright. So, last session, we followed a gnome named Bert to a small village named Binto. But when we arrived, there was the court who have been hunting down Condor, burning down the village as we arrived. One of the court members was threatening Condor to come with them quietly, while some and some of the town members would live. At which point he stabs an Earth Genasi named fucking, I can't say her name, Marina. Which he was holding at spear point. We beat the fuck out of the court with a couple nat 20s, knocking one of them unconscious. Some of us turned our attention to putting out the fires, rending the bodies. Connor saved Marina, and Jim and I took a note off the unconscious court member who said, and I quote, "He was spotted with a group heading towards the Dorn mines," referring to Condor. It seems that the note was given to a man relatively recently, and we started asking Marina if she knew anything. She didn't seem to know much, but invited us to her home for tea. Only Ren and Marlo took up on the offer, while the rest of us went to interrogate the court member. The interrogation didn't go well. The court member had red eyes and sharp fangs, saying Connor was putting his nose in places it didn't belong, and that word gets around in Bearswool, and the caller closer than you think. As Condor killed the court member after he bit down on his finger, and then they went back with the others at Marina's house. Marina talked about how she was one of the few Genasi that has stayed. The others leaving the material plane as if would end from amalgamating to and from other planes. She then talked about unnatural events partaking at the Dorn mines. The dwarves that resided there were leaving, and the desertion is taking place. But something worse was going on there. One was able to figure out the crystals the court members were using were special focus that could be shaped into any weapon, but shattered when used that way. Jim and I got confrontational with Marina after finding out she was an alchemist and thought she might have found something. Marlo apologized for Jim and I's behavior. We caught up with each other's events on current events, and tension rose a little bit. Jim and I took watch for the whole night while everyone slept, stealing a couple materials from Marina, leaving a letter saying he took a few things because she thought she was lying about not finding anything. We headed out in the morning, ignoring Bert as we left. Marlo asked about what happened yesterday with the court. Connor thinks that they're hunting him because that he knows they exist, and that they're a secret society with eyes and ears everywhere. And in turn, all of us will probably be hunted by them now for knowing them as well. He also told us of an informant called the Caller, who told him about the court and has been helping us for reasons unknown. Jim and I, feeling guilty after Rin thanked Condor for his honesty, reveals that he's being forced to work with another organization called Ouroboros that has worked with the court before. It very much still might be. Sunny's a part of this organization and might have something to do with the court being on our trail, but Gemini hasn't been able to share this information out in the open because of having his mother held captive. Gemini, assuming we all have the same enemy, asks everyone and help getting his mother back. adding that his mother was an alchemist, and thinks that the main reason him and his mother were captured by Ouroboros, inferring Marina might have been targeted by the court because she was an alchemist. Marlowe then talks about how how he known Sunny for a long time, that he's been one of the few people allowed in his supposed non-cult solidarity town, and that there was a powerful magic user there, and that was taken by the wind in front of him, hearing a voice telling Marlowe to leave him. Gemini then says that how he and his mother were taken. That's how he and his mother were taken. And the last time he saw her was when he came to in a room where him and his mother were tied to a chair with multiple people around. One of the people was unconscious in a straitjacket and talked with a Ouija board, and that they cut off his tail. Then Gemini reveals that his deformed, scarred, scaly face and fanged maw. We fast forward a little bit. Dazlad asks Marlowe for more information of these wind people feeling unfulfilled, in Marlowe's answer. And I fucked up and apologized to Marlowe instead of Rin for feeling guilty like a dumbass. Fast forward a day, and we arrive at the Doran Mines, where we see the corpses of the desertionists at the entrance of the mine. And that's where we left off.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking my mouth started like foaming. Jesus.
You just got a max recap. That's actually really good.
Yeah. I was working on that early this morning because I knew it was going to be a fucking mouthful.
You got a full XP recap for that one. That's an extra 500 XP.
Do we level up?
Now, wait, don't we level up from that?
Not yet.
I know after
Yeah.
but a long rest. Right?
Also, even if we did, we'd still be 25 XP away.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, that's
fucking
my-
funny.
Okay.
You gain XP at
Surely-
the end of session anyway.
Ooh.
Not at the beginning, sadly.
Oh.
And yes.
All right, let's do 2 half sessions, guys.
Yep.
And yes, you ended up wandering as the soil quickly turned to stone. Wandering through with massive stone walls on either side of you, and the dirt and rock at your feet. You step up to what you believe to be the entrance, or close to the entrance, of the Doran Mines. In front of you, 5 buildings that you can only assume that the dwarves would stay in their time here at the mines. But littered on the ground are bodies of cultists and blood everywhere. Their heads smashed into the ground, some of their limbs torn off and thrown in different directions. You are here.
I am readying my weapon just in case anything happens. Crimson Riding.
Okay. You guys did long rest.
Yeah.
Because we skipped a day.
I missed like the very end of last session. Like we just got here, right? We haven't like checked
Yeah,
in
this
or
that
this
anything.
was literally all you missed.
Yeah.
Literally
Oh,
right
alright.
here. Was just
Yeah.
this.
I showed this scene and then ended session. And then switched the scene.
Can I just eye like the rocky outcroppings above us, see if there's any threats looming?
Give me a perception check.
Can I assist in that?
You may.
Does that mean I roll at advantage or are you rolling?
I'll give you advantage. Sure, why not?
Right.
With a 24, you begin to scan either side of the rocks above, sort of a plateau at the very top. And just over here in this direction, you see as something kind of moves off behind more rocks.
I'm sorry, which direction? Like on the level we're on, or like above us?
Above.
Can I
Kind of a
run
hushed
up?
voice, Marlo, to say, I think there's something up there.
Ren will send his owl to like go fly over, just see what it could be, or like just to report back if there is something. And
Okay.
it's gonna like fly like a good distance above though, like so it's not like low to the higher ground it's flying. Like he's like going up higher in elevation.
Okay. You does he perch up on the rock or does he keep going?
No, he's going for like higher than the rock. Like he's like trying to get like a bird's eye view down from this higher elevation.
Okay.
So he'd be like maybe like from this rock, maybe like 60 feet up.
All right. As he begins to fly overhead, getting up here, more rocks scattered in all directions. A lot to hide behind. He doesn't seem to find anything out of place. A couple of small critters running along the stone ground, but nothing that he would sense as a threat.
Okay. I guess he'd fly back and do whatever the owl does, like shake its like owl head. The signal didn't see anything.
Do I know if it
Um,
was like a humanoid or like animal?
It was a little hard to. With a 24, it looked earthy.
Gemini's gonna stick himself with one of his bolts, putting it in the chamber of the crossbow bolt, or like of the crossbow. He's gonna inch forward slowly, and he'll take a pot shot at anything that seems like it's about to attack him. And
same time, can I?
yeah.
I want to. Can I prepare to cast something, but also like, once I get here, I want to like check how this guy was injured, basically.
Yeah.
By all
Okay,
means.
then yeah.
Can I like
I will
assist to
also.
give him advantage?
Without a roll, as you walk up to this man laying on the ground, you see that his head is flattened into the stone, as if perhaps he was hit with a very large blunt weapon.
Almost
Or,
like
maybe even stepped on, maybe?
by a dinosaur.
No, not by a dinosaur.
Ah.
Wah.
Hard to
Can
tell.
we check his body looking for orders and like any more of those purple crystals or
Yeah.
anything? Or I guess that was different people, but just anything.
Yeah, go ahead if you'd like to loot.
What do you want? Yeah.
You kind of rummage through what you can. His face, his arms, his chest plate fully smashed in on itself. You manage to dig out some coin, about 3 silver, and kind of having to brush it off as it is just littered in dried blood.
How can I like scrape my like finger against the blood to see how dry it is? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I do so.
As you do, Condor, kind of take your hand and scrape it. It doesn't come off of the stone floor below it.
Okay, so this is very fucking dry. This happened a while ago. I mean, at least this wasn't like an hour or two ago. This was like a whole day at least. That much blood. I'm saying this in character. Sorry. This is, yeah. This attack must have happened at least a day ago.
Yeah, we should check all of them. See if there's any orders or any clue why the desertionists were even here.
I agree, but let's also be extremely cautious. we could end up like these guys.
Should we take their uniforms?
Does the uniform even look?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Is it just?
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Could I mend it reasonably
It would take a minute,
with
right?
mending? I mean, yeah, but I could. Then I'd still take it at least, you know.
Yeah, you could reasonably. You could reasonably mend it.
Okay.
The
I'm like,
the cloth part, not really the armor.
yeah, that's fair.
It's technically still in one piece. It's just flattened.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll look back to Marlon's. I could spend some time repairing it, but I mean, if you want to take it, you can. I'll fix it later, but I'm not really interested in taking these guys' uniforms.
I'll also
Alright.
say, we could also be assumed to be one of them if anyone found out we were walking with their uniforms.
Alright, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
It's your call. I'll help you later.
I
Obviously,
think
if
I'm
you want
good. Now you say that.
to. Okay.
We
Should
Um,
we call out to whatever's up there? See if it wants to
Alright.
talk.
I'm not sure. I think if it wanted to talk, it wouldn't have ran, right?
Maybe it's scared.
It should be.
I don't know if that's the kind of attitude we read right now. That's loud. I'm gonna be honest.
Didn't know
Look.
that I was traveling with a pack of cowards.
Are we going? We're still going into the mine, are we not?
Yes.
We still need to grab
Let's
that
keep going.
jewel, possibly.
Is it a necessity?
I mean, no, but we're here,
We
and
also
our job
have
is to figure something out. Yeah.
We
We
know
report
the
back and just say-
traditional side.
Yeah. That's all we can report as of right now. I doubt they're going to be satisfied with that.
Can oop, I did fucking accidentally. Can Gemini like be trying to like hide along the wall as he like goes forward?
Yeah.
Stay close to cover.
Can I make another perception check with my owl moving to here, just to make sure there's like nothing like behind this house or these rocks, like by the body?
How does he fly?
It's just like I imagine like 30 feet up, like from Ren's shoulder, like straight, like this, and then we just land on the roof.
Okay. Yeah, he can get there.
I'm gonna peek in here.
Okay. Dazlad, you peek inside of the building. It's a very small little home. It has a small bed, a little desk with ink that's spilt all over the table, dried, and a small chair. That is it.
Nothing useful. Close the door. Walk back out. Sort of just wait on everyone else.
Gemini is gonna fucking like once he gets here and thinks that he can like kind of hide away from everyone. He's gonna pull out a syringe and he's gonna inject himself with celerity mutagen.
Okay.
Can I search this guy? Does he actually look like? I know we can see the name tag, but does he look more official than the other guys?
He looks much more official than the other guys.
Ren will gesture over to Condor, like as if to like come and help him.
Sorry, I'm going over. What's up?
Can you help me search this guy? He seems to be their leader. He might
Sure,
have
yeah.
information for us.
I'm just keeping my eyes on that ridge for any more movement while they do this.
Okay. Give me perception. You two, same investigation.
Two. You just want to do each one party, or
How good are you? Are you good at investigation?
I'm like slightly better than you, but
Oh,
not
then
by
you
much.
you can just do it.
Okay. Wow, not one on the other one.
You look down at this definitely much more official desertionist. Uh, Again, his body is almost just squished into the ground, laying beside him a glaive broken in multiple pieces. And you find about 3 gold on him.
Okay. No, like papers or anything.
No papers.
Nothing. I flick a gold coin to Ren as I say that.
Thanks.
Marlowe, as
Yes.
your companions kind of wander about this canyon, searching for clues and information of what might have happened here, you hear what sounds like light stomping coming from the ridge above you.
Light stomping.
Yeah. And it seems to be progressively getting louder.
Um, any way I could determine, like, or guess a size to whatever this is? Like, is it light because it's distant, or light because they're, like, light-footed?
Light because it's distant.
Or it's big.
Uh, kind of hushed, but, like, projecting, I guess people could hear. Oh, I think something's coming.
From where? I turn around to look at Marlo.
From the ridge. Oh, I think.
Which side?
Over there, I point. Like,
That's a good
over there.
question. Which side?
Northwest.
All right, so yeah, over
I
here.
think that side over there.
Ren will draw his bow and sort of like try to get covered behind the rock, kind of like ready to aim.
I'll do something, but I don't know if Gemini wants to peek that building first or whatever.
Gemini. You looking? You trying to? Do you open the door?
Yeah, he would just do it like slowly, just like aiming his crossbow and then as he opens it.
As you kind of peek into the door, you see another cultist. Heavily bleeding all over the wall that he's sitting, his back against to, his eyes looking up at the ceiling, as you can tell he is most definitely dead.
Anything noteworthy? Like anything
As
on him?
you
Maybe like a quick glance.
If you peek through the room, as you peek through the room, looking around, you see up on the desk a small note that seems to be have a little bit of ink on it.
Yeah, he'll go up and like read the note quietly.
As you look down at this note, you're not met with words, but an emblem. And as you stare at the emblem closer, it seems to be a dragon rotating into a circle, biting its own tail, with a thumbprint in the dead center of it.
I'll flip it over.
And as you do, you simply read the name, Ouroboros. As you read this note and turn around and look at the wall behind you, this cultist's blood was used to make a giant emblem on the wall.
Does he still have his mask on?
He does not.
Does he? What does he look like?
He's got pointed ears.
Like an elf?
Mm-hmm. Some sort.
Is there anything else?
Ow.
You okay?
Nope, that is it.
Okay. No blood trail leading out. No like signs of like a thing being summoned here. Maybe.
Nope.
Okay. You'll just. You'll keep the. You'll pocket the note, but you'll slowly come out. You'll keep going unless anyone says something.
As you get about there, all of you have your bows drawn, your weapons at the ready.
Preparing to cast Long Stride.
Cantrip prepping.
And as you look up at the top of the ridge, you see 2 stone eyes carved into what looks like a stone man peering down into the valley. As it just stands there at the top of the ridge, eyeing all of you. You see, as it takes both of its hands together and begins to rake them, making a horrible sound. That
Nails on a
echoes-
chalkboard?
Yep.
Is it trying to like intimidate us?
Echoes through this canyon. And as that happens, Condor, Rin, Dazlad, Marlowe, you feel the earth tremble as Gemini, small bits of rock begin to fall down just in front of you as you look up to see this creature, peering down, looking directly at you. And as the earth begins to tremble around you, Rin, you notice the stone boulder next to you begins to move. As one long hand reaches out just in front of you and touches the floor as it begins to stand.
Oh, joy.
Hello.
Gemini doesn't
Dazlad.
know. Oh,
And Dazlad, you see
Mhm.
2 eyes open up in the boulder in front of you as it begins to stand as well. At this moment, the one on the ridge begins to stop putting its palms together, making that disgusting sound. And he begins to wander off.
Gemini doesn't know about any stone golems in the organization, right?
No.
He fires. He's gonna just shoot this guy. Unless,
okay.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, if that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't.
That hits. Which one are you aiming at?
I probably would have hit the one at the ridge first, because that was the first one he saw,
Oh.
right?
Oh, okay, so you shoot at the one on the ridge before
Yeah.
he walks away?
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Damn. That's it.
As you shoot an arrow slamming into this creature, it tink, hits and then falls to its feet as it looks down to you and jumps off the ridge.
Oh, joy.
More
Here
XP.
we go.
That's true.
XP.
We're leveling up after this session.
I think we're gonna level up.
If we live.
Yeah, next session. Yeah.
If we live.
It boom
That's not good.
as the earth shatters at its feet, and it stands over twice your size. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah, I figured.
Sheesh. The fuck is this Resident Evil fucking soundtrack?
There's a bunch of corpses. Is it not supposed to be ominous?
No. It says Haunted Crypt, but it sounds just like the like intro music, the start of Resi 5, you know?
Fuck.
Resident Evil 5.
Resident Evil.
Is that everyone on turn order?
No, it's not. Hold on. I'm trying
Oh.
to put in a song.
Resident
Alright,
Evil
whatever.
5.
That's gonna be loud. Ooh.
Let's get this shit, boys.
Go. I'm good. Damn, let's go. Big roll.
Fuck.
Love it.
All right, that's everyone, right?
So great. The
I
best.
believe so.
Dazzlight, you're up.
Oh,
As
so great.
as you see the arrow fly in the corner of your eye and hit this golem on the ridge, you see as it slams its feet down on the ground, crushing the earth beneath it and standing over Gemini as both of the other golems turn and look in his direction.
I'm sorry, I didn't make
Yeah,
an
Marlo's on-
initiative.
Yeah,
I
Marlo's
just
on
realized that.
initiative.
No, go ahead.
I clicked
be
the
right above
token.
me.
I don't know why I didn't go.
Maybe
Oh,
you
dude.
accidentally clicked off after you clicked onto the token.
Maybe.
Or if you did it before it might have not, because like yeah, you have to do it while the turn order like thing appears at the bottom
Yeah,
left.
well, I did it after other people. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I messed it up somehow. I don't know. Sorry. Go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just yeah, I'll save that for now. No, I'll scoot over here, and I will both touch myself on the chest and nuzzle against my large dinosaur companion here, and I will twin spell a Dragon's Breath as there is a sort of, instead of the red rings of fire that usually appear in my eyes, it's more like a vibration effect is coming off of me, and I will, as a bonus action,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
twin spell a thunderous dragon, lightning dragon's breath, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to do a little cone this way.
Deck save.
Deck save.
He succeeds.
Okay. Figures. And then I will just shuffle back around over here. And that's my turn. One.
All right. Hello.
Does Marlo know if these things are like natural or man-made?
You can give me an investigation. No, you can give me. What can you give me? Well, what can you give me? You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck.
Arcana?
Yeah.
I mean, Is it something natural that I know of? I don't know.
Give me a nature check. Give me nature. Give me nature for these.
Were these guys' great swords and great shields in the miracle, like
With the
where's
17,
trees?
within your forest, you've seen such creatures as elementals, water elementals, earth elementals, but you've never seen one that looks like this.
Okay. I'll get around behind it. Yeah. Oh, won't hurt you, but don't make me.
As you say that, you see as both of all three of their attentions is on Gemini. As you say that to it, it
fuck.
slowly looks down at you
Hello.
and then looks back over to Gemini. As it looks down and you say hello to it, you see as it slowly lifts its hand and puts it down and then looks back at Gemini.
Oh.
Oh no, it's friend. Wait, I'll do it. Don't make me. Just don't hurt anyone. And I'll hold a longsword attack. If it gets aggressive on anyone.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Condor.
Can I tell if if these stone golems are going to try and like heading towards they're walking towards Gemini to attack him? Or either way, I'm moving here.
This one in front of you, as you see a breath of fire just burn at its back, it does seem to turn its attention down towards Dazlad.
Like it's like going to fight it. Like he's going to fight Dazlad.
He's just looking at him. It's hard to tell what he's gonna do.
Okay, fuck. Seeing, can I like kind of like glance at the other one, seeing like it's kind of doing the same thing?
Which one? The one looking at Gemini?
The one like in front of Marlowe.
It is It's just staring in Gemini's direction.
Okay, but all right, but neither of them look like they're gonna do anything really.
Hard to tell.
Go with gut.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna punch it, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like this doesn't doesn't make sense. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think my Condor thinks he can communicate with these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and punch him.
All right. That hits.
Uh,
As you slam your fist into its chest, you hear the, rather into its stomach, as you hear the thunder just resonate through it briefly for a good amount of damage.
Yeah, and then I use my bonus action to give myself 4 temp HP. That's my turn.
All right.
And has disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone other than me.
Gotcha. Gemini.
Yeah, I use my action to book it the fuck out of here. I'm gonna dash, and I'll run, let's see. 60 feet.
Don't know.
How high is this building?
About 20 foot tall.
And the ridge above that.
Like 60.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna book it.
Oh, Michael's muted.
Oh, fuck me! I keep doing that. It's right here.
As you attempt to run, he's gonna try and grapple you. He is going to attempt to grapple you as you run away.
Okay. Wow.
You have advantage, right? We got tokens for. We got inspiration, right?
Inspiration.
Sure.
If you
Wanna try
want,
it?
yes, man. Oh!
As he grabs for you, you jump right over his hand, and you begin running.
Let's see. Oh, while Gemini was running, is this right? Yeah. I think he would have, right here, on this individual. He'll do the blood hunter thing, and he'll use a blood maledict. What is it called though? Fuck. So as he runs 30 feet this way and 30 feet this way, there's this like Gemini looks in the direction of like he catches a like glance at the stone golem as like he's walking that way, and from the stone golem's point of view, a pool of blood starts like filling up like the ground to like about like it's pretty big, so maybe like to like midway to his toe, and all around him goes the air goes still and like the sky turns red, and he can hear like the calling of owls. He's now anxious. Any intimidation made to checks against him are at advantage.
Oh, excellent.
And I'll yeah, that's it. Until the end of my next turn. So.
Okay.
Against who? This one?
This one.
Wait, Gemini, where are you?
He's over there.
Reroll your initiative. You deleted your token.
Oh no, that's how that works. That sucks.
Is this one?
No, it's the one right next to us.
Okay, cool.
I think you had a 17.
Nice,
18.
Nice.
Yeah, he had 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah, that's and that's my turn.
All right.
Oh my God, all the stone golems basically go right after each other.
This one is going to watch Gemini run. Petrosaurus.
Oh.
He's gonna walk over here and start posturing and hold his action for if big guy here swings on anybody. He's gonna double check this. No. Okay. Gonna yell, breathe dragon's breath that way.
Okay.
That's his turn.
All right. This one. I had to make a save for him. This one is going to turn to you, Daslad, and just stare at you. And this one is going to wait. Yep. This one is going to start following after you, Gemini. Rin, you're up.
Do they seem like they're aggressive when they're chasing Gemini? Like, even if they're not attacking us, they're going to.
The one that is
pummel
walking
Gemini?
after Gemini is just walking.
Okay. Does it look like this guy's paying attention to Ren at all?
Nope, he's staring at Gemini.
Okay. Oh, this is so weird.
Well, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
Ren's gonna call to Gemini. What did you do to them?
I shot it. What do you think?
Okay, Ren will. The bird will like fly next to it here, or like just like hovering above it, so it's in 5 foot. Ren will walk here, would then cast Hex on this guy, and
Okay.
then we'll I guess just fire at him. Oh my god.
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
He's doing it.
God damn.
Okay, fine, I gotta. Okay, what's the damage gonna be? That, and then. Oh, it could be
Another
better.
2D. Wait, don't you have 3d6 because you're level 4? Why are you
No,
going
no,
2d6?
no,
Right?
3d6 is 5th.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Okay.
And then
you're right,
Hex twice.
Mm-hmm.
30
Yes,
damage
positive.
total, I think.
Holy shit.
All right. As your arrow slams into the side of this thing, you see as it breaks immediately off of it.
Did it look like anything affected it? Like even the Hex at all?
It looked like you chipped a bit of the stone.
I
Okay,
see.
the owl's gonna peck at it just so it can't get opportunity attack.
That hits.
For a total of 1 damage.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
And then
That's what we
it's fly by
said.
thing, it's gonna be like, woo! And I guess Ren will back up to here. That'll be his turn.
All right.
He's also just gonna shout out. I don't think traditional weapons work against these guys.
Dazzling.
And
Why
at
is
the
it-
end of your turn,
Shit.
Gemini, what is your
Passive perception?
passive perception?
11.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god, no way.
At the end of your turn, you feel your bag. Slip right off of your shoulder.
This
That's,
fucking bitch is here. This stupid fucking bitch is here.
Yeah, for reference.
Alright, time to kill that thing. Everyone fire at will.
As just in the corner of your eye, you see a quick flash of orange. And this familiar little hawk fox steals your bag, throws it on the ground, and begins to ravage through it. Desled, you're up.
Alright. So it's this one that has advantage, intimidation checks have advantage against it, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. In Primordial,
Wait.
uh,
Okay.
I will gaze up at it as it was looking at me. And I will command it, not the spell,
Uh-huh.
Explain yourself before I send you to the elements once more.
It continues to stare at you.
Okay.
Ooh, turtle.
Well, then I just breathe on it again.
Okay.
Yeah, alright. I guess we committing.
If it's not gonna do anything, then
It won't mind us killing it.
Surely.
that works. Okay. Not gonna talk to me, then I'm just gonna shoot it in the face.
All right. Let me make another save as he succeeds again.
What the fuck?
Why is he bleeding?
Damn, they have big health
It doesn't
bars
look
though.
injured at all.
He's a genasi. We
I
found
don't
them.
think I don't think we're supposed to fight these guys.
Well, they're not
Yeah,
talking.
well,
That's our two options.
Yeah,
I'm not
there's no
leaving them alone.
communication here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know
Not
either.
much
There's
can
no
be done.
communication, so I don't know what the fuck to do either. I don't even know if I should put in more battle music.
They don't even
Go
care.
ahead.
I think the scary part is we don't want to just not do anything though, because they're still heading for Gemini. And we don't know what they're.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know.
If you want to help me out over here, you know, you can help yourself.
Brian Marlowe.
Yeah,
What's up?
I think so.
You're up, bud.
Yeah.
All right. Do I see the fox?
You do.
Do I see Marina?
You
I
do
wrote
not.
it down, but I can't read it when I read what I wrote.
Yeah.
Like it makes me say it wrong. I guess just call it Marino. Are you here? Is this your doing?
As you say that, you see the little Fockhawks Toot pull his head out of the bag, and he is holding a couple of moon roses in his mouth.
Did I see those at her house when we had tea?
Give me a history check. At advantage, you were there.
Can I roll that
Is it
too?
Moon Rose
You
or
can.
Star Rose? I
Or Star
forget.
Rose. Star Roses, I'm
Gotcha.
sorry.
Do I get advantage too, or is it just base?
Yep, you were there. Yep. You both do remember seeing those on a windowsill.
Oh, Gemini.
Gemini, what's that about?
Help me.
And I think they might be here for you. I guess I'll. Nothing seems like the right answer.
Yeah, you telling me?
Yeah, hey, I don't fucking know either at this point.
I'll.
You'll.
Mm, uh. Head. You just want your stuff back. Did he take something? And I guess I'll hold my action if to make a attack against one of these things if they get aggressive with me in particular.
Okay.
I guess Marlo would add real quick.
Oh.
I always say honesty is the best policy.
Yeah, I'm going to run over here. I don't care. I'm doing it either way. So I don't know if this thing's gonna opportunity attack me or not.
It seems to have its attention on Daslad.
Okay. I'm gonna yell out to this stone golem. If he can even fucking hear me, I don't know. Like, what do you want? Like, just why can't? Why do you have to be so fucking? Like, what the hell do you want?
You say it in common.
I don't know any language that he'd probably know.
It
Undercommon,
turns its
sure. I'll
head
say.
and looks at you, and then looks back at the bag.
I, like, stop and look in awe, like, and I turn to look at the two stone golems. You guys are here for a fucking bag?
He specifically looks at the hawk fox holding the roses.
Am I able to like speak up right now, even though it's not my turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ren's gonna shout out to Condor. Gemini must have stolen from Marina.
I cannot believe what is happening. The Condor just stands there and doesn't do anything. I'm not even preparing an action to attack these guys. That's my turn.
Gemini, you're up.
These motherfuckers fucking were just dicking around here trying to get this bag. Meanwhile, fucking the court were fucking ravaging their house and they were fine.
Yeah, I kind of.
Fucking
What the
dumbasses.
fuck
I
is
come
the
over here.
priority?
Can I kick this dog and also can I kick this dog and also just bring out the rest of them? I mean, actually, wait. Does Gemini think, like, after what Connor just did, how like, you grabbed his attention and he looked at is he looking at the bag right now? Like, can I ascertain that? Like, can I put two and two?
The golem is looking at the rose, really. The rose is in the mouth of two.
Can I look around? Do I see a fucking ugly ass, bitch ass fucking mushroom head sticking out anywhere?
Lord.
You do remember her saying that she doesn't really go to the mines, but Toot does.
Well, Toot about to not go anywhere, right? Real quick.
It won't be tooting no more.
You also specifically remember her saying that there were cultists that some of her
Lucianists.
friends got rid of.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Do I see any other fucking friend? I know. I don't think Gemini knows that person. She was referring. I don't think Gemini was there whenever her and Marlo were talking.
You just seem to see these golems in Toot. That's it.
Ah, okay. How's my bag looking?
Your bag looks fine. He only took the roses out of it.
Okay.
That's it.
If that bag was fucked up, I was gonna put a fucking crossbow bolt through his fucking skull. But my question still stands. Can I fucking kick this fucking bitch ass in his teeth and take out the rest of the roses or whatever? Just like toss them out.
Oh, yeah. His head's not in the bag. If you want to kick him out of the way, hey, give me a d20 plus strength.
Is a strength check?
Yeah, you kind of swing at him and he kind of like sideswipes you, getting away from your bag.
Alright, I'm just gonna go out. And if I pull out the like butt stock, does the stone golem also look at that?
Nope.
Just the roses?
Just the roses.
Alright, are there any more?
Nope. He takes all of them out of your bag.
Okay. Is the golem looking at me or Toot?
He's looking at the roses in Toot's mouth.
This is kind of a more accurate song for what the fuck is happening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do I still have my action?
No, you used it to kick.
Okay. Can I pick up the bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
And then, That's my turn.
For the sake of this, we're gonna move to Rin. As Toot has the roses in his mouth, the golems begin to go a little idle as they begin to look around at each other. Do with that information what you will, Rin.
He will. Guess just back up a bit. Just. It's not even a point in aiming the shot. His arrows don't do anything. I guess you'll just chill here. We move to here, then just wait, see what happens.
I'm going to end initiative on that count then.
Leave and walk towards the mines.
As Toot begins to fly up and over the rift, the cliff edge, as the golems respectively sit back down.
Where it sits, can Marlo try to patty cake it?
What do you say to it?
You like to play games? Marlo like
That was
clap
creepy.
his hands and try to play some patty cake.
Give me a persuasion check. As you say that to it and begin to clap your hands, it raises its hands slowly and slams them together as dirt and stone kind of branch off in different directions. And he goes to patty cake you. I need a strength save.
Oh no.
The fuck?
Holy fuck.
As he puts his hands to yours, he shoves you back on the ground.
Marlo
Do a fucking
laughs
backflip.
off. Yeah.
It looks down at its feet.
Boy.
He
What the
looked-
hell just happened?
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, this thing probably could have one shot. Dazzle.
Lord.
Condor is just like, literally like awestruck. He has no idea what to say or do next.
Okay, so do we assume that these golems were what destroyed these cultists?
Possible. Should we look in the rest of the cabins? The shacks?
Yeah, we should check the rest of their bodies though. We'll check the one down here, the rope.
What did the
I'm sticking with Ren.
what did Toot take? Just Star Rose?
Yep, just the Star Rose.
Gotcha.
That was it.
Is Marlo helping Ren search?
Yep.
– 14.
Think he's got any snacks in his pocket?
To save time, I'll have two of you roll advantage investigations for the rest of these bodies. After this one. So go ahead and roll investigation, whoever wants to search the rest of these bodies. Rin,
I guess. Oh,
you find 2 silver.
I guess
I'll search
you'll
the
give a silver to Marlo.
You can keep it,
This
it's
will
alright.
be the investigation for houses as well. Buildings.
Okay, wait. So do I roll or I mean I
I
want
think
to
we,
like.
we could do
Hey.
2. Do you want to do the
Two.
buildings? I'll do bodies, or I could do buildings.
I You can do. Well, I can do buildings, I guess.
Okay.
Do I roll an advantage for buildings?
Yep. All right. Rind, on the rest of the bodies scattered around here, you seem to find a usable scimitar, and about 6 gold.
Okay. He'll give everyone a gold. And does anyone want the scimitar? And anyone can even use it? Okay, he'll just put it away.
And Condor,
yeah.
you seem to
Happening
find,
challenge.
and you seem to find not a whole lot in the buildings, because you guys have only searched 2. Out of the 3 buildings, in the one far east of you, you find another cultist corpse, desertionist corpse, in the building with his head completely torn off and nowhere to be found, and blood just scattered throughout the building. You also find 18 silver pieces. That's it.
Dude, Dominic Condor's like talking over himself, like he's still like in shock that whatever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Dominic?
Whatever didn't happen.
I don't know, bitch.
Do you continue towards the mines? If Gemini decides to tell you what he found, that's...
I mean, no one questions him about it. He's not saying shit. What the fuck?
Should we talk about what just happened?
I don't know if I want to, honestly. Am I to assume that that little animal has 3 stone golems just doing whatever it wants? Can we talk about that? That's what I want to talk about.
I think it's friends with Marina rather than him.
You know, before I met you guys, I was in a village, and they were going to, the villagers were going to rob an elderly man to pay off some bandits. And then I'm going to just turn around and look at where every single golem just rested. I feel like people kind of need help. I don't know why these things are here. Or what the hell they do if they're friends with Myrna.
Maybe there's something in the mine she protects.
She's hiding something.
Why didn't she mention that then?
Oh, I don't know.
I feel like she's kind of a bad person after this, I'm not gonna lie. Not saying you're scot-free either, Gemini, I'm just saying.
Wait, what are you talking about? This is like a
You
nervous
did
sweat.
steal that thing, right?
You know, we're
Only
kind of
because
a
she
group now.
lied.
We're a group now, Gemini. When you steal, it reflects on all of us.
I stole because she lied, and I was
Yes,
right.
but if she wanted these golems to kill us, they would have attacked us too.
If she
Just so you
wanted
could
us
steal some
dead,
plants.
she could have had us dead already. She obviously didn't care about the people in her village, if that's the case.
But my point isn't about her specifically. It's just when you steal, it reflects on all of us.
I see your point.
You have to keep that in mind from now on.
Do you continue forward?
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
As you venture further and
Switch up the
closer
music.
to the mines,
Back to the Resident Evil music, please.
closer and closer to the mines, the walls begin to get more and more narrow, tighter fit, and Ishvalna begins to get antsy.
Yeah.
You come to a
Oh.
place where squeezing in seems to be a little hard as Shvalna begins to pull away from it, not wanting to go any further into these mines.
Fine, fine. You wait here.
Traveling.
I'll find, like, I don't know, some sort of, I guess, nearby small landmark and just point at her and then point at the, I guess, rock here. And then I'll turn and walk into the mine.
As you guys continue forward, you begin to feel a warm breeze kind of brushing through this cavern as you walk in a little deeper. You begin to see what looks like an archway leading into the mines. A warm air can be felt every now and again, just brushing across your cheeks. And as you peer into the mine, you see what looks like red stones branching outward from this natural stone, radiating a dark red light.
Start pillaging that shit. We take that shit.
Redstone, let's go, baby.
Red dark stone. Uh-oh.
But stone is different from
Crystal.
mineral. Yeah. So.
Is this?
Bro,
Is
I
this-
don't fucking know the difference. You know what amethyst is? Shiny stone.
Have you used this map before, Ben? Is this
I
the
have
map?
never used this map.
Oh, okay, shit. I thought this was the map where Jang used a lightning bolt in the
Oh
cave.
yeah, I was thinking that
It's not
too.
that map. I almost used that map, and then I was like, wait, I use this map. And then
Alright,
yeah,
I
it's a different map.
will touch the tip of my Yari and cast light on it.
Light is 2040.
Yeah, 2040.
Being Dazzlat do that, I'll cast it inside my hooded lantern.
I'll just take out and strike a torch.
Can none of you see in the dark?
I can't.
I can.
I can't.
No.
If it troubles you, take this. And Jim and I will just
2040.
hand him a Dazzlat a torch.
And 2040 on Dazzlat as well.
But
He just used light.
I just wave my magic glowy stick. I think I'm okay.
Well, fuck, I just wasted this. Oh,
Well,
what is
maybe
all this?
Bren and I should scout ahead.
Do you light your torch?
I mean, he would if they wanted to whatever.
But if not, then no. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, Mariner says something about fire. So maybe be careful about that.
What about fire?
Something about fire in the mines. I was a bit distracted by the tea.
Okay, but you know
Is
my point stands. I think maybe Ren and I go and look ahead. Ren, you can see in the dark, right?
Yeah, I can see in the dark.
Wait, what kind of mine is this? Is there dangers in bringing fire?
I'm saying if there's enemies, maybe we can spot them out and then come back and form a plan. Rather than just walking into maybe an ambush or stumbling upon the enemy.
All right.
That's fine.
I'm just
While we scout ahead, if we run into trouble, I'll send my owl back. But if we just return, then everything was clear.
I'll walk up to Ren and say, How do you want to scout ahead? I can. Is there's a ceiling to this? Obviously, I
Yeah,
assume.
it's about 25 foot high.
Yeah, I can. I can stay above you if you want as you walk through.
Sure. I'm not sure if there's
Okay.
going to be much cover in here to really hide behind to begin with, so I'll probably just follow the tracks and avoid
Okay.
the red glow.
I'll be following you. And then
Alright.
Dominic just, starts walking up. Yeah.
You begin
Marlowe.
to wander through
I can't
these
control my owl.
very, very hot mines.
Okay, for some reason I can control this one though. Okay. Does it feel like these are like the sources of heat? Like as Ren gets closer, like
It
is it like?
does seem like they are producing a warmth.
It's not like some sulfur mine, right? I'm not gonna like use my crimson right and we're gonna fucking die. As I'm trying to ask. I don't
Cast
know.
firebolt! Everyone dies.
Yeah.
Ren's going to like gesture with his hands to like this building to the south.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh, shit! You're rolling stealth right now.
You didn't.
I mean, okay. I'll
Well, that could have been better.
roll stealth as well.
Gemini would. I keep deleting
Gemini's
it.
dead. Gemini never existed. Redacted never existed.
Gemini would
Redacted.
follow. I mean, he
Ren.
can see in the dark, so.
As you get about right there, you see what looks to be like a small imp.
Does it notice Ren?
With a 13, it does not notice you.
Wow.
Huh. Okay.
Do I notice it as well, or?
You do notice it, yeah.
Can I roll like history to like know if like what imps are and like what their purpose is?
Same?
You can give me a history check to.
Like I guess he's trying to figure out is this like a natural thing you'd find in a mine, or is this like maybe part
Very-
of like what
I see.
maybe like if is this like a bad thing to see here? Is like what he's trying to figure out. 'Cause
Like this is,
I see.
yeah. I agree.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me history.
Can I roll as well, or?
Yeah.
I'm definitely. Oh, I don't know nothing.
You would both know that this is not normally a creature you would see within a mine. You would also know that
Yeah.
this is not an imp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
what is it doing right now? Is it just chilling?
It seems to be staring at this little heat source on the wall.
He's just a moth.
Ren will whisper to Condor, maybe we just close the door and leave it for now.
This is a step up. It's just a staircase that leads to a
Oh.
little deck. Yeah.
Oh, this is a deck. I thought it was like an interior of a house. Ren will like tell his owl to just kind of keep watch on it, or hoot really loud if it's like moves. Then he'll make his way a little deeper. Is this like a lift or something?
As soon okay, if I know as soon as I
The
notice
rest of you
Gemini as
are
well,
free
sorry.
to move. I mean, don't not
Yeah.
if you don't. You
I
know,
thought they weren't moving because
Yes, please.
they have light
Well,
on them.
That's, I
Well,
mean, it's right,
yeah.
fair. But I mean, do as you guys would want. It doesn't really matter. It's up to y'all how you guys
Or
want.
either way, I'm still gonna like or like walk over to Gemini and like whisper as loud or like just enough so that you hear me say like, I hope you're sneaking well.
You haven't found me this far. What is this? Is this the crystal you need?
Can I like tell what that is from on the ceiling at all?
This right here.
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
Yes, I will.
Can I help him?
I
'Cause we're-
mean,
You can.
I mean, I guess.
But with the
Do you want-
21, Condor,
okay.
as you begin to stare at this magma infested stone, it seems to have veins of molten lava running through it, all around it. And those veins of lava seem to be pulsating slightly. It's very hard to tell what this is. This is something you have never seen before.
Does it glow at all, or is it like?
Oh, it is glowing. It is
Oh.
very much glowing.
Oh.
I do have. We did pick up I got a war pick from one of the other fights. We could try to mine it, but if this mine is already built and they've left it here, it can't be that valuable.
Looking around, is there any pickaxes around, like lying around?
You don't seem to see any.
Here, let me do it.
Wait,
No, I
Gemini.
immediately I whispered like, "No, we're scouting right now. We can do this
Yeah.
later. That's not the point we came here for."
You have to think
Okay.
about it. If this is right at the entrance, if they haven't mined it already, you know, it might not be worth mining. It might just be dangerous.
There's also some. I don't know what it is, but there's a person on that deck behind us.
Should we?
Oh. Yeah. I'll pretend I didn't see that.
Should we
Uh,
eliminate him?
I don't know. Maybe we should just go back and tell the others.
It seems to be attracted to the heat. At least from what I could gather.
That's true. Maybe we look a little bit more and then we'll head back.
I'll wait here. Just give me a signal, and I'll give a signal for the rest to follow.
Can I check out the stuff outside the mine?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation check.
Mainly trying to determine like how long it's been here and if it's like in use and not or not,
Okay. Yeah.
or like how long ago maybe.
With an 18,
Nope, just an 8.
or with an 8, you manage to kind of crack open one of these crates, and as you do, you see that there is some black powder filled about halfway with this within this crate. You kind of poke into one of the barrels, and some water begins to spew out. You also find 2 unused lanterns that are full of oil.
I'll I don't know what this black powder is.
You
I
can-
guess give
you
it a
can
little
assu-
sniff. See- Is it pepper?
It's
I
not
don't know.
pepper. As
This will make you sneeze, though.
you do notice this equipment has only been here for maybe about 3 or 4 weeks. Just unused.
All right. I'll to Tesla. Do you want a lantern? There's a couple over here.
And Ren,
Do I see this guy?
Grunts
Ren,
no.
as you get about there, you hear in a hellish voice,
Is it infernal? I understand infernal.
Condor, you hear,
Ren, the owl. Make that look.
It's gonna. Can my owl, like, cause I told it to like kind of fly back if there's danger. Can it start flying back to like
Yep.
signal Dazlad and Marlowe? It'll move to here and just start flapping its wings and doing the hooing that owls do in front of Dazlad and hopefully Marlo could hear.
Gemini's just gonna ready his crossbow. Load it.
Okay.
When it gets back to me, I'll take a second. Just
Cursed infernal creature. Oh, wait, that meant something. What did it mean? What did the other one say?
If it came back, I needed help.
Right, that's what it was. I stopped paying attention whenever I wasn't killing something. Anyway, we should go.
And
Right.
with that,
Respect.
I need everybody. Deslet and Marlo, if you'd like, you can move your full movement once,
10, 15, 20, 30.
or dash if you'd like. I'll
I'll
allow that too. I'll allow you to either dash or
Okay. I'm
either
ready.
or, whichever you guys would like. And now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Strength saves.
What
Time the
initiative?
cave collapse.
All right, let's do this.
Man, I'm really glad I got like a 15 on the other roll.
That was me. Last fight, my roll was low. This one, thankfully, it's good.
Well, I had a 15 on the other one, plus 5, so like a fucking... I had like a 20 something, so maybe it was more than 15, but fuck, man.
Is that everybody?
I'm still on this. I'm still on the ceiling, by the way.
You're on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay. You put a little thing.
I'm gonna find out how fall damage works.
25 feet, yeah. On the ceiling. On the ceiling.
I like how it defaults to that.
All right. Top of the round. Ren. This creature spots you and yells at you in a disgusting, disgusting language.
Whoa! What is that? Okay,
What's that supposed to mean?
interesting.
Huh?
Look, I don't know if that's like racial. It just has to do with the
That's
language.
Hey, look,
I
if
mean,
I
what-
walk up to a Mexican and say, that is a disgusting language, I'm not walking out, alright?
Well, you just, I mean, I would never.
He was
But
RPing for a
But
death slide.
infernal bad.
Racist? Yeah, okay, so, I don't know, whatever.
I'm just gonna steady aim and shoot it.
I don't even, I can't even, what are you even shooting at? I can't even see
Damn.
it.
Yeah, I can't either.
Well, you're gonna see Ren shooting in like this direction.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. As your arrow slams into it. Yeah. Slams into it. Right into its forehead as you see its neck snap back and it goes. You see as it blows up in a ball of fire
Oh.
just as it dies.
Pot friend.
Don't kill it in melee. They explode.
Damn.
That'll be Ren's turn.
Alright. We move to the next one.
I'm sorry, I was trying to see how big light was.
Actually, how big was the explosion? Actually, was it just like a little poof, or was it like something where like it actually would hit everything around it?
It was a decent size. It was a decent size.
Okay, yeah, then you would say that. Yeah.
As you see one hop outside of a barrel, a small little drum, and get about right here. Marlo, you're up.
Uh-oh.
Right. Do I hear any others or just this one?
You hear a couple
All right.
around the area.
Um,
If you give me a perception check, I'll give you a little bit more specific on that.
is that my turn? Or is that just
No,
like
no,
free?
I'll allow you to do it. With a 16, you hear one coming from this direction, one coming from this direction. For now.
All right. I'll walk up here. This guy. It's gonna blow up on me.
Not just you.
Well,
We'll see what the radius is
yep,
specific.
we'll find out. Go for a longsword attack. And I'm gonna make it a mobile flourish if it lands.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, fellas.
And then mobile flourish. I
Wait.
push it back 5
Don't
feet.
don't wait. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Maybe it doesn't go boom on me. I don't know. And that adds 2 rolls of my inspiration to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
10
how does
feet.
this look, Marlo, as you run up to this creature? This disgusting little dude.
Oh, it's like a nasty goblin. I run up to this nasty goblin, and again the air kind of whistles like a hot kettle as like the warmth from the gemstones go over and kind of guide my strike as I try to push it back.
And you do so as you slash into him and throw a shoulder sideways, shoving it back 5 feet. As he falls on his back, as he touches the ground, he explodes. I need you to make a. Dex save. As
Isn't it 10 feet? I don't know if that changes anything, but I think it's 10 feet.
Is it 10 feet or is it 7
I push
feet?
it 5 feet.
It says you can
Plus
also
your
target
thing.
up to 5 feet plus the rolls.
A number of feet equal to the
Is
roll
it
of that
both of them
die,
or is
so
it just one die?
It might be one dice, so that'd be 7.
Yeah, which, yeah.
Okay. Oh,
plus a number of feet equal to the number you roll on that die.
yeah. I guess it doesn't.
Yep. Unfortunately, it would still hit you. As
That was a good attempt.
Hot, it's hot.
as it explodes, almost a breath of fire in your direction, you guard your face as the flames just barely singe your forearm. You take 3 fire damage. Is that
What?
your turn?
That is.
Sir. This one is going to dash.
Ruh-roh.
And in that moment, you hear more untold speech, not to you, Condor, coming from deeper in the mines, like crackling. As you begin to see these winged creatures, almost like bats,
Ruh-roh.
emerge from the stones within this area.
I don't know. I can't see that. I have 60 feet dark vision. But alright, what? So do I see this thing then?
Yeah, you'd see it.
Okay. Is it how high is it? I assume it's off its ground. The ground since it's flying.
Yep, it's about 15 feet up.
Alright, first off, let me move 35.
Does Condor move towards it?
Yeah, I'm definitely moving towards it.
Wait. Get out of the
Uh-oh.
mine. Oh, fuck.
Why would we get out of the mine? I'm still like kind of whispering. I'm trying to keep my presence sort of minimized.
If we funnel them back out of the mine, they'd explode on each other, not us. Let's leave. I don't know if that matters. He just runs off, right? So.
Okay, I mean, I'm Connor's still gonna go, but he's gonna say, I don't know if blowing them all up in the entrance to the mine is gonna be good to investigate the mine. He's just gonna go and. Can I jump down and like try and punch this thing as I'm going
On the
down?
way down.
Yeah. If not, I'll just magic missile. But I would
Yeah,
rather.
I'll allow it.
We'll go.
Yeah, I'll allow it. But give me a acrobatics for this.
Okay.
11. Yeah, you can make your attack as you jump off the ceiling.
Okay. Boom.
Oh, that hits. As you jump from the ceiling, throwing your fist downward, hitting it on the top of its head. You slam its head down, and kind of ride it on the fall as you connect your fist all the way down, holding your fist to the back of its head as its face slams into the ground. You take 3 bludgeoning damage on your landing, but
Okay. Worth.
you do a hefty amount of damage to this thing.
Roger Dodger.
That you?
Yep, that is me.
Deslad. A little infernal
Yes.
creature who runs up behind you.
Does he now? Okay.
That's what he says.
Nice. I'm not wasting a spell, so I'll just go ahead and fire a ray of frost at him at disadvantage.
Okay.
14.
14.
Dex? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Nope.
That hits as he takes a very little amount of damage.
Takes a little bit of damage. Okay. And looking at that. Bonus actions. I'm good. Okay. That's my
Alright.
turn.
As
Wasn't there anything? It's already on me.
Ren, one runs out from this lift in front of you and bolts in your direction. He is going to attempt to reach his hand out and grab you for a nat 1. As he reaches for you, bat his hand away
He's trying to-
with the flat end of your knife.
He's trying to Yamcha you, this Cyberman.
He is trying to Yamcha you.
And
They do kind of look like Cybermen now that I
A
think
little
of
bit,
it.
little red Cyberman. Little
Condor,
demon Cyberman.
another
Yeah.
one breaching from this magma.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Bat-like creature flying in your direction.
Do something.
It is going to breathe fire out.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Remember?
I need you to make a dex save.
Okay. Take that.
You succeed and take 2 points of fire damage.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this. Also,
I'm not sure if you're doing what.
I
You just
like
take 1 damage.
absorb elements. I take 2 fire damage.
Yeah, so if you reduce it, you'll take 1, right? So. Right.
Yeah, I guess I don't want that because I don't know how much fire damage is going to do to these guys.
All right.
Yeah, okay. I take. That's it. That's not me.
All right. This one's dead. Gemini. Just behind you, you see the magma. The veins begin to rotate around as you see a small hand breach from it. And a bat-like creature begins to fly in your direction. It is going to attempt to claw you.
Do a bit.
For a 19.
Yep. Yeah.
You take 3 slashing damage and 4 fire damage as it flies up behind you and claws you in your back. You're up.
I think he's just gonna. Was it this way? Back up this way. And he'll take it's the opportunity attack, and he'll just take a shot at this guy.
Alright, I'll attempt to claw you for a natural 20.
Holy fuck!
And a nat 1 at the same time.
Silvery barbs.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's freaking go!
Let's go!
14.
Miss.
Yeah, everyone here's like the crow of a raven or a crow.
Uh
As
oh.
he misses. And I give Rin the advantage.
Yippee!
And I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker with my crossbow.
Shoot this motherfucker!
I'm gonna say fuck
Hits.
it. I'm gonna take a -5 to the roll. Does it hit?
It does.
Oh fuck. Okay. I have sharpshooter, so it's gonna take this damage plus 10, I believe.
Plus 10.
Plus Crimson Right. Oh my god, that was a max roll on
Give me
everything.
1 second.
That was a max roll on
1
everything.
second.
That's true. That's 25 damage. God motherfucking damn. God damn.
It
God damn.
is unfortunately unaffected by the fire,
That's fine. He still takes a
which
21 piercing.
would have killed it.
Okay.
No.
I mean, that's fine.
That's
That's
unfortunate.
fine.
But it takes a hefty bolt to the forehead as it sticks out of one of its eyes. It just stares back at you.
This is why you take lightning crimson right.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you. I want to be fun. I want to have cool fire. Fuck you. And also, they're coming out of the wall.
Rin, you're up as one of these small little ugly goblins runs at you.
Okay,
That's my line.
bonus action.
That small line.
Disengage. You'll walk to here.
Okay.
Then with advantage, he'll shoot his short bow at the one that just tried to hit him.
All right. That hits.
Wow. Okay. I was just in case it was a crit.
Pain.
Fucking Alvin accuracy, you bitch.
Yeah. And with that, another one
Oh,
straight to
wait.
the chest as it blows
Holy
up
shit.
in a field of
The
fire.
owl will like move to here and like peck at him.
Okay.
Roll intimidate the advantage.
All right.
Oh, let's go.
It fails.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, 2 damage!
go. As it pecks the back of this thing's head, it turns and looks at it.
How does he does it?
And then it's gonna move like 15 feet, I think. And then I'll move back 15, so 30, and then it'll go 30, 35, 40, 50. It'll just fight it there, so it isn't caught in the blast.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Marlo.
Um. Okay, I want to look at these things. Does it
Okay.
seem like any indication more might be coming from them?
It, for the moment, seems as if they are idle. The veins are no longer. There are no veins pumping through this one anymore.
All right. And I'll use my action to disengage.
Okay.
I'll just go right here.
All right.
Bonus actions. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. This one is going to attempt to reach its hand out and touch Dazlad for a 19.
Sheesh.
I don't see me using stuff. I'll just shield.
All right. As it reaches its hand out to touch you, it
I
is
wish I had shield.
blocked by a force field around you.
How does Battlesmith have shield, but the armor doesn't? It doesn't make sense. I'm the armorer. That's what they do. They have shields.
You'd be double broken.
This
You
is
can
going
do
to
that
reach
just
out.
as Armor Smith.
This one is going to reach out and touch your armor and use heat metal.
Oh, I hate this spell.
Can't really take. It's not really using it on your weapon. You're just gonna take damage for this. Combination of each.
Is this an attack roll? Or is this a save?
It's a con save for you, basically, to take off or drop a weapon.
Yeah, well, yeah,
to
it's like
hold on to a weapon, but you can't take.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
armor
no,
off.
yeah. Yeah, I know.
Well,
Well, actually, I mean, I can as an action, I guess.
right.
But yeah.
At least no one will be able to
I would-
see you. I don't think, except for
Yeah,
maybe
but I
Ren.
can't attack. I like I would. I'm not being. I can't melee. I can't attack with it without my arm.
You take 10 fire damage.
Okay. Do I still roll a con as well, or take half if I?
If it can. I mean... Or drop the object, it can, blah, 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 blah. I mean... if you do so, yeah, go ahead and give me a con save to keep your armor on.
Okay.
You succeed.
Okay.
Your armor save on.
Well, I take 10 fire damage.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, fine. That's fine.
Alright.
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to use Thunderwave because why not?
Alright.
They need to make a con save? Yeah, con save.
Con save for both of them?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
If they pass, they take half damage and aren't pushed 10 feet, but if they
Top one
do
rolled a
pass-
6, bottom one rolled a 14.
bottom one I think passes, right?
Yep.
I don't know how, but yeah.
Meets it, beats it.
Fuck.
Beats it
Oh.
beats. This one fails and is pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah, and it takes 11
This-
damage. The other one
This
just
one
takes,
takes
what, like
half.
5, I guess?
It's
And
not pushed
isn't
away.
pushed. Yeah.
Okay. As
Bonus action as well, I'm giving myself 4 HP, or temp HP. That's it.
as you send out a shockwave of energy around you.
Damn quality.
We move to Dazlad.
Alright. Still don't like how this is, but I'll go
Ye-
ahead and take the attack of opportunity and walk this way.
He's going to reach out to touch you. For an 8, he misses.
Whoosh. And then get over here. And that I can see, I'm going to let's see.
Is he doing it?
I'm considering.
Like a squish array?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and breathe out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll breathe out some flames into the air, and the color will shift.
Yeah.
A fiery orange into more of a. Let's go with that one. Why not? Into more of a greenish coloration, and then it's gonna get some viscosity and form into 3 projectiles, and I will transmute acid scorching ray, going 1, 2, 3, just in case. I'll avoid that
Alright.
one because Condor is right next to it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Dex saves? Con saves? What are they?
Oh, they're attack rolls?
Yeah.
Oh, they are attack rolls, right? Scorching.
I don't know.
I'll use an inspiration on that first one.
Okay.
Again.
That hits. So, hit, miss. As your first one flies through, slamming into this creature as it screams and explodes. Your second one slamming into this one over here, just barely keeping itself up as you take off one of its wings. It falls to the ground and begins to crawl.
Excellent. And then bonus action. Do that. There you go. Bonus action. Convert spells or sorcery points into spell slots. 'Cause why not?
Okay.
In turn.
We move to this one. It is going to crawl its way back over to Condor, and it is going to attempt to claw you for nothing as it crawls up to your feet and claws at you. You, with your foot, kick its hand away.
Get the fuck out of my way.
This one is going to
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
fly over to Gemini, and he is going to breathe fire in your face.
Not the
I
face.
need you to make
It's already
a
fucked
dex
up.
save.
Yeah, I know.
It can sense it. You succeed, and you take 5 fire damage as it breathes on top of you. You're
Damn.
up.
Not as bad for you.
Alright, this motherfucker a bitch.
He hunts you down.
I'm gonna action reload my my hand crossbow, and he's gonna back up. Yeah, he'll get to like right here. Take an opportunity attack and bonus
Alright.
action fire off.
For a 17,
Meets fuck this motherfucker.
you take 5 slashing damage and 3 fire
Wow.
damage.
These guys are
Got
way
them.
worse. And
Got them.
dink. 24
That hits
takes 5
as
piercing.
you shoot your arrow into this thing's neck. You see as it falls to the ground and begins to spaz as it blows up.
Are these things still pulsating and glowing?
This one is.
Wink one.
And that's my turn.
Ren, you're up.
Okay, did this one explode when it died?
It did.
Ren's gonna shout to
Alrighty.
Condor, do you want me to finish either of these guys off?
Condor just like, I don't know, I imagine it's like pretty chaotic. He can't like fully focus. He just like, as best he can, like kind of looks over his shoulder and just like gives a nod as quickly as possible before like turning his attention back to these two.
Okay, he's gonna steady aim and shoot the yellow one.
All right.
Seems
Hits.
a little racist, but okay. See if you can get that fucking
Yeah, I just wanted to see if I could get a...
Always roll for that crit. As you send an arrow just over Condor's shoulder, Condor, you see as the one just to the right of you, as it explodes in your face.
Ow!
I need you to make a dex save.
Ave Maria. Ruh-roh.
As
I
it
could... No, go ahead.
blows up in your face,
Excellent.
Yeah.
you take 11 fire damage.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
Owl's gonna then fly here, try to peck at it.
Alright?
It's so funny if this owl.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
I
with
fucking
the nat
crits, man.
20
It doesn't work on
side.
the stone, and then it's my fucking owl twice, man. Crits are so useless.
So, as the owl comes in and flies and puts its talons into this thing's chest, it rotates slightly to it, and the owl digs its beak into the side of this thing's neck as the owl disappears in a hue of fire. I need a dex save from both you and from the owl and Condor.
Oh,
Does the owl even matter? I don't even.
maybe. We'll see.
Alright. Okay, I don't know.
Come on, this is my best owl.
15 succeeds.
Let's go.
20 succeeds. You both take 4 fire damage.
No!
As it blows up in a hue of fire all around. And as the smoke clears, there is no owl in sight. And that is the end of combat.
Condor is just like kneeling, probably like score. His arm is like looks like iron being worked out on a forge, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna touch myself and cast Cure Wound twice. That's all my spell slots left. So, oh shit. Okay, well I'll just roll it. 1d8 plus 4. Or 2d8 plus 8, I guess technically.
Marlo looks horrified that the little owl friend is no more.
18. That's not bad.
It's just go to cast Find Familiar again. Bring him back. There we go. Does Marlo look less horrified?
I thought he died.
That's a 1 hour casting time.
I almost died. You care about the
That's it,
owl?
oh, it's 1 hour. Fuck. I thought it was I thought that was a ritual. Oops. Sorry. Never mind. I guess I don't. I get my spell slot back.
He did die.
I think your friend died.
I almost
I'm
died.
sorry
Fuck the
about
owl.
Well, if you died, I'd be sad too.
Okay.
What's going on in there?
It's
Fuck.
fine. He'll be back later.
He'll be back. That's a handy trick.
Indeed, it is.
Dominic just like kind of stumbles back up. Like,
Do we
fuck.
still want to press on. Otherwise, we could maybe just keep watch on the entrance and rest for a bit outside.
I'm okay to keep going after it. I don't have any. Can't cast many spells, or I can't cast any spells, I guess technically, other than a few.
What's up here?
Oh well, I guess we're continuing.
I guess we can investigate it. There, one of those imps were there earlier.
We still need to be quiet.
Okay, I'm skipping. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Not what I meant to do.
Welp. Fuck.
I got it. I got you.
I mean, you could put in whenever. I was just putting something good.
I'd like to scrounge about this area up here to see if anything curious stands out.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I investigate too?
You can.
Oh. Fuck me.
Wandering about this
Fuck,
little
it's good.
makeshift plateau up here, the floor is a little rickety underneath your feet. As you wander about, this seems to be maybe a small area where the dwarves would maybe congregate from time to time to take a quick break, maybe play some cards. Wandering around, looking through some things, you seem to find a torch, a very old rusted pickaxe.
Oh, he'll hand that pickaxe to Gemini.
Looting
Thank
through
you.
some of these things, you find a hand axe, black powder, and a lot of these crates. And in the corner, as you open up a chest, you seem to find what looks to be some sort of... How do I describe this? It seems to look like a makeshift small cannon.
Does it look like you can attach it to your wrist?
No. It looks like you would have to hold it underneath your armpit.
Does it look like a prosthetic, but then you like lower the hand and it's
So it's like, so it looks like a straight up cannon, but like small, so you could maybe, so it'd be like smaller cannonballs inside of it.
Something, yes, yeah.
But it's like small enough you can carry, but still like
Yes.
would be like a single shot big thing to fire. Big, okay.
So you could have it in like your left hand, and then you could have like a saw or a cane or a
Pinwheel.
what's the third one?
Axe?
Oh yeah, the axe. Yeah.
Tiny cannon. Does it look like it would actually need like tiny cannonballs, or would it be like black powder?
It looks like
Does it take throwing pots?
it it looks as if it looks as if it could theoretically fit a normal human-sized fist in it.
What is Guts'
Is there anything that looks like it would fit inside of it just around?
No.
Okay, let's maybe if we find anything that could go inside this, we'll just shoot these red things with them.
With further investigation up here, you would seemingly not find anything. You do, however, find a table that has blueprints of the mines.
Oh,
So
excellent.
kind of like have like a layout.
Take a look at those. Bring that with us.
Yeah. Is there any like knowledge or like papers talking about what they were mining down here, just so we know, like shipping orders and stuff?
You kind of unravel a couple of these other scrolls on the table, and it looks to be as if there were the mine was filled with different types of ores of iron, gold, silver, all sorts.
Copper?
Copper.
This man and his copper.
Is there
However,
s-
looking around in this main room, you don't seem to see any of those ores as you kind of wander around in the dark.
is there like a map of the mines? Like
Yeah, we got a
Mhm.
blueprint of it.
okay, anywhere like it would show where these ores are,
Um,
or if they've
looking
marked anything.
at looking at the map, you seem to be on what is the first level. It shows that the crane system operates to the second level, and that there is a ladder to the third. And on the third level, there are little dots kind of pinned around.
Interesting.
While they're looting. Condor, you alright?
Yeah, but now I can't really help with any of my spells.
I'm sorry. In the vault, I really couldn't see you very well. With all
It's fine. I just question that you'd be more concerned about a dead spell animal than
well,
me,
it looked like
a
it
person.
died. I don't know.
I mean,
With all your
pretty sure
armor,
it
it's
did.
really kind of hard to tell if you need help or not.
It's not. My point was that like I'm a person. That was now. Like, I don't know. You know my name.
Alright, I'm sorry.
It's I just. No, okay, never mind. As soon as Bad Dazzlight does that, I walk away. It makes it weird.
Are any of these things pulsating? Or are they all like just kind of just glowing?
You see this one is pulsating, but the other ones seem to just be resonating light from little fractals of almost just magma that run through them.
Can Ren like do like a history check or something to see if it's like a nest or like an egg? Like something where like these things are like
Give me
born in?
nature.
Nature? Okay.
With a 10. You kind of walk up and pull out your dagger and kind of poke at it. It seems solid. You could presume that this is definitely not an egg, but some sort of stone mixed with lava.
Can I, considering I heard them speak in Infernal,
Mhm.
like try and figure out if these are like some sort of fiend? I imagine I can deduce that they're a fiend if they speak Infernal, like, right?
Yeah, you could presume that they are a type of fiend.
Could I like do I don't know what role to figure out why like have like mention of like how common it is to ever see like a fiend in like ever? I don't know now.
Um, yeah, give me a history check.
Oh, probably gonna use my inspiration on this, but we'll find out. History. Definitely. Alright, I'm using my inspiration. Boom, gone. And history again. Alright, epic. 2 and a 4 and a 6.
Can
You definitely have seen types of fiends wandering around the Dawnlands. You've never seen a fiend that looks like this.
But I have seen fiends before?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking about like half fiend? Are you talking about like a tiefling type fiend?
No,
or...
no, no. I mean, an actual fiend. The tieflings aren't really fiends. They're like
Yeah.
descendants.
Um, I would say that Condor would think that this is not actually a fiend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with that, I would say that you would think that this is not a fiend. Weird that it did speak Infernal though.
I'm just gonna say my theory, like I guess to Dazlad because he's like closest, but I'm like, I don't know what these have to be like some fiend's creation, but I don't know why a fiend would do this, or what to what end.
Hmm. You are saying that they are puppets of something else.
I'm like, I'm like kind of poking and prodding at it. I'm like, I don't know. I've seen a fiend before. This is definitely not that. There's no way.
These appear elemental in nature to me.
They do.
Okay.
I would say, from what I know, those that are powerfully versed in planar magic, they prefer to use elementals, the raw source of it, for their minions. Perhaps whatever this fiend that you say is, it is using them as its main source of fodder for something. But what in these mines is worth it? This crystal that we seek?
Perhaps, I guess.
Too many questions, not enough answers. I loathe this. Should we rest here? Or are any of you comfortable with pressing onward?
I'm fine with pressing on, if everyone else is.
Yeah, I'm okay with pressing on.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Would there
That
be
didn't
any...
sound
about
convincing.
that?
Yeah, that didn't sound very convincing.
Looking
You
at
Hello?
seem
the
to be
blueprint...
spoiled with
Oh
your own
god.
blood.
Sorry.
Gemini. Stop this.
Wait, could you see the health bar?
Everyone can.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you talking about the thing above me or like the thing around me?
The thing around you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, Ren, what were you saying?
He wants to look at if it makes any mention of like these red things. Or if there's, like I guess he's trying to figure out if this is actually part of the mind or if this is something that's almost been added recently, kind of thing. Like if there's any mention on the map of like locations of these red things or not.
You stare at the map, and it doesn't seem like any of the. There are no points on this first level with you where these would be. You could assume that these have come later than this diagram that you're staring at.
Ren will share that with everyone else. I think this might be where they live in these things, or maybe it interconnects them throughout the mines. I don't know. Maybe it might act as like a shortcut for them. We should just be careful and wary of these things.
Why not try and dismantle it now then?
Alright, I mean, go for it if you want.
Yeah, Ren will hand him the war pick and be like,
He'll take
"Here you
out
go, try it."
the pickaxe he gave him, the rusty one, and just like hit it.
Oh, okay.
All right, roll me strength.
Dazla just crosses his arms and waits.
Damn!
Heave ho!
You take one big step back and, like a lumberjack, over the head with this pickaxe, and ding! And as you do, 3 chunks of this stone split off and fall to the ground in front of you, as you see this almost wither and pull itself back.
I pocket those chunks, by the way.
You do?
I mean, can you? It's
Yeah.
all right. I don't know if like
They're warm. They're not hot. They're not gonna burn you, but they're like. You ever got some hot rocks? Put on your back. They're hot. Okay.
Got it.
They very, very warm to the touch as the veins still kind of rotate through them. You have 3 magma ore chunks. I would say as you hit that, though, you feel it kind of reverberate as the tip of this pickaxe melts a little. You probably have one more good swing with this thing.
Jesus.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to destroy all of them.
Yeah, maybe. Could Ren
I
also
feel like
just try
we'll
to?
be here for a week.
I think he wants to destroy the pulsating one. Could he try to swing on it too with like the pickaxe, the warhack pickaxe?
Yeah,
He just
go
wants
ahead.
to like destroy the pulsating one because I don't know. He doesn't like it.
It's fair. Give me strength.
Uh-oh.
All inspiration. I don't want to fuck it up. Hopefully
Alright,
it
go
works.
for it.
Yeah.
Let's go! No, it's not strength save. Not strength save. Technically, not strength save.
Oh wait, that's like save. Right.
Fool, you
I mean-
fool, you fool.
The same.
Let's
That's
go.
still the same thing. It's not a save.
No, really,
Wait,
that was
I'm
No,
great.
confused. What the?
strength.
Oh, okay. So strength.
Strength.
Never mind. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Nah, I'll take the 17. As you hold up your pickaxe and slam it down on this thing, you see as one ore kind of just branches off of it as you see this thing recoil backwards, almost sinking in to the wall as it disappears.
Is this pig fine?
Your pickaxe looks pretty
It's
fucked
a
up.
It's a warp. There's two ends. Is like, does the other end still look like it's okay?
It melts about halfway down the tip as you swing on this. The other side does look okay.
Okay. Next one that's pulsating. I'll save this for the next one.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Did it just like
put the-
regrow into the wall, or like?
It looks as if it slowly dispersed, the veins kind of wrapping back as it pulls itself into the stony wall. You see it kind of radiate this red light just from the normal stone as it dissipates into it and disappears.
Like
Oh, like
something
entirely?
living?
Possibly.
Does it look
I don't
like it's
like
gonna
that.
regrow? Like, is it gonna like feel like it's gonna regrow over time, or is it like it's gone?
It looks as if it is gone.
All right. Well, we have no way to confirm or not because that might take weeks. So I guess we just keep going.
I don't look like it was alive. I don't really like that.
So which direction leads further on?
As you look at the diagram, it seems that there are 2 ways to the 3rd floor. One would be to your east, as it seems like a rail system could take you to the 3rd floor, wrapping around the mines itself, getting there. Another way would be the lift to the 2nd floor, and then you would have to walk around to find what seems to be a ladder leading to the 3rd floor.
I vote for the rail system. Eastward.
We're just gonna walk it, or
Well, I'm gonna pull this lever. See if the tracks still work. Like the mechanical
Dazzlight is
aspect of
giving
them.
in to intrusive
you pull,
thoughts.
You pull this lever and it clicks sideways as you see the rail system move.
Well,
this thing was like taken over by some. You know what? Screw it. I will go to.
that's the spirit.
Friends.
If he can't ride a dinosaur, he's gonna ride a minecart.
Oh my god.
Walking is for chumps.
There's not enough room for all of us. could we squeeze all 5 of us in?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Really tightly.
1 second.
Jimmy's like looking at the rail station and and he looks
For the
back to you
sake of
guys.
this,
He's
I'm
like,
gonna do this. Boop. Boop.
uh-oh. Can you put it in the background? Where
Yeah, I can.
nice.
All aboard!
fucking
All
guys.
aboard!
What's up?
Is it going the right way?
So, pretty
Yes.
sure.
You all get on.
Just in
Fuck.
case, is anyone proficient in
Gemini.
land vehicles?
Nope.
I wish I was now.
Well, let's go.
That's loud.
I'll,
Shine your light here.
I'll touch like a screw or a bolt on the front of the cart and cast light on it.
Okay.
Can I make sure? Yeah, I want to look at these carts. Do they look in good shape?
They look usable.
Usable's good enough.
As Gemini walks down the railroad.
Can I just spam mending on like every
Yeah,
part of this
yeah,
thing?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fix
what
it
I'm
up a
gonna be
little
doing.
bit.
We can see
Yeah.
this, right? I like
Yep.
What? I can't see shit. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. I could not see that, but yeah, no, never mind. We're not doing that.
I was gonna allow it.
Wait, why not?
Gemini, as you walk over there, you do
not
seem
going
to
too
find
fast.
a cart full of black powder. This is something you would know what is. You would know this to be gunpowder.
he doesn't really have anything to take it, does he? I mean,
Mm-mm.
Wait, guys. Blocks the path. I have a pick.
Are you serious?
wait, step back.
Can we just walk?
Step
What?
back. Step back.
What?
Gemini's gonna Crimson Right his well, it's already Crimson Right, but he's gonna stick a bolt in his arm, and he's gonna load it, fire it at the black powder.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah, he's just gonna
Kaboosh!
back away from. I don't know. He's gonna
Yeah.
back.
What you doing?
Yeah, I didn't see.
As
What do you do?
You said
What
get
do
back. You didn't say how far. I don't see shit, man.
What-
Gonna
I
collapse
can't see.
the
What
mine,
are you
bro.
doing? As an echo rings throughout this entire cavern, you see as fragments of molten rock are flown in all directions. And the path is clear.
And the railroad is gone.
And the railroad is fucking gone.
The railing. Yeah.
Well,
Now, hang on. Black powder doesn't melt steel beams.
It blows
Yeah, this is
up.
thermite. This thermite. It doesn't destroy steel. That doesn't make sense.
It blows up.
I think there was
And-
more of that stuff by the entrance.
Opens up the path
There's another one.
to
Yeah.
the to what would be the third level of the mine.
Is there
You
any
can
more of those
skip
rocks?
You can skip the set. Nope, none.
Oh damn, dude.
You
can skip the second level if you so choose to of the mine and go straight.
Maybe
to the
we
third one.
should check the second though. We don't know what we. We should investigate all of it. I think.
I kind of agree. I'm gonna be quick about it, but yeah, I agree.
Or maybe we could just hit the third and then get the second on the way back up.
Also possible.
I would rather check the second, because we're gonna have to pass through the second floor to. If we go all the way down to the third floor
I do
again,
not
what if
want
something?
to fight things along the way out behind us.
Yeah. So all right, let's just go second floor then.
Okay. The second floor would be at the lift.
Oh, okay.
So you all choose to take the lift down to the second floor, and right there we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Yeah.